welcome or welcome back to one of my videos. Today I have my Bath & Body Works empties for the last month. But I guess it's like a month and a half. I think I did this back in February, end of February. So, okay, let's get into it. I feel like this is an appropriate video to add this into because I don't really want to make this into a video of its own. But this Kaleidoscope body cream that I have, the notes say iris, cedarwood, clean musk, and pink pepper, and I understand the whole point behind it is it's supposed to change your body chemistry or whatever. Well, I had it in my next round of Project Use It Up. The other day I used it. It smelled like butt on me, so I was like, not using it. So I'm getting rid of this. So we're just getting this out of my collection because I don't even want to make myself use it. So yeah, getting rid of this. Packaging is really pretty, like super pretty though. So I had wanted to change my car fragrance refill. I had the wintry Christmas, the Christmas tree one. So I wanted to change that out at the end of February, the beginning of March. So I went to go in there to get the refill out of it. It was gone. I was like, okay. And well, Andrew had taken my car to work instead of his car for maybe like 2 weeks. We'd say maybe about 2 weeks comfortably. So I asked him, I was like, did my thing fall out and you just like clip it back in or something? And he was just like, no. I was like, well, it's gone because I had winter in there. So all I have for you is this little cover to the refill that they have. I don't actually have the refill. I replaced it with a new one, with like a springy summery one in any case. But we'll talk about that at the next empties. This one is no surprise because if anybody watches my, I don't know that anybody's going to, but if anybody watches my Project Use It Up videos for Bath & Body Works body care, I finished this Snowflakes and Cashmere hand cream. I really like the scent Snowflakes and Cashmere. That's definitely one of my favorites. I would totally repurchase another hand cream next year, or like maybe a body cream, a new one or something. I like the scent. This is what I have in my empties bin here right in front of me. And for one, I do have the winter hand soap. It was from this year's packaging in this cute little, I just like this. I think this was adorable, at least when the soap was in it. Now it's kind of hard to like read the words. It's okay. I mean, I like the scent. I do like winter. Totally a repurchase. This is in here. This is a soap holder. If we see deep down in the bottom, it's all rusty, just like in the bottom of this is all rusty. So I am done dealing with it and I'm throwing them both away. I was waiting until I finish up the soap to throw the soap holder away. Also, I'm not really buying any like metal bottomed soap holders anymore. No. I mean, they're all cute. They're all cute, but they rust out. That's not worth it to me. I've used up 3 Wallflower refills over the last month and a half. I've used up this Brazilian Blue Waters. The notes are Waves, Seafoam, and Sunlight. This one I think is from 2019, I believe. I would just like to say, what do Waves, Seafoam, and Sunlight smell like specifically? Like, how do you contain that smell to put it in here? It's okay. That's just like a strange description. I mean, this one was okay, but I by no means like loved it. I am not a repurchase. The Brazilian Blue Waters, it was okay and I'm glad I used it up and stuff, but won't buy it again. So just like, I think it was like the 4th or 5th of April here, I finally used up my last well, not my last, but my second to last in use Christmas Wallflower I had. It's this holiday one. The notes are cinnamon stick, Christmas clove buds, and ground nutmeg. Yeah, this one smells really good. I'll totally buy this one again. I still have last year's candle. Well, technically it's 2020's candle, but I'll end up burning that this year for 2021. But in any case, I do like this in a Wallflower and I would buy it again. I just have to say, let me look. This lasted a little bit over 5 months. Like, a little bit over 5 months. I used up yet another cinnamon stick wallflower refill. The notes are Ceylon cinnamon stick, vanilla, and spiced sugar. This has the new packaging where the label says warm and comforting. Am I gonna buy another one? No, because I actually have a full brand new unopened one over there. It's not going into use just yet. I'm actually going to probably save that one for like when it starts to become fall and colder out again. Changing up my scents for my bathroom. This is where I keep that one in my bathroom. I only used up one single wick. It's the Perfect Spring in the Happy Easter packaging. This one was cute. For one, the blue wax in this was perfect. I forgot to get a burning clip of this when it was like really full, which is disappointing because like it's like the prettiest when it was full. In any case, it was really, really pretty when I was burning it. There's no notes on the single wicks, so I can read it off of my 3-wick. Spring air, fresh grass, and apple blossoms. At least that's what the 3-wick says. I liked this one. The packaging is really cute. I'm probably gonna reuse this packaging. But I went through three wicks. The first one is this blueberry lavender spritzer. The notes are juicy blueberries, lavender petals, lemon juice, and a splash of club soda. I personally really liked the packaging design of this specific label. There's only a simple galvanized lid on top, but it still looks okay. I mean, it burned alright. Not super sooty, not too bad. I trimmed the wicks like normal, but that was all. As far as like the repurchase thing goes, I actually have another one of these in backup. And when they had the buy two get two sale, I may have put one of these in my order. Well, I think I actually bought it out, or I went in store. So when I went in store, I picked up another blueberry lavender spritzer. That one is in like almost indefinitely getting exchanged, but I wish they would bring this back next year. I used up the sea salt and balsam candle. I really love the packaging on this. The notes for this are salted ocean air, crisp coastal waves, and oceanside balsam. This one again has that plain galvanized lid on top. And it was definitely a little bit sootier than the blueberry candle, but I mean, I trimmed this one like normal and this was how it performed, so I would buy this again, but probably not till next year if they come out with it again. It was okay, but I really liked burning it right, like, so as I say in all my videos, I live in Michigan and it gets cold here often, and I mean, we do experience some warmer weather, but more often than not, it's getting cold, and like we had some really warm days for a minute there. Well, it jumped back down to like really cold days. Well, I had just finished up a candle right when we were having those warm days. The next day was about to be those cold days. I was like, what? I don't want to burn like a tropical candle. What do I do? I burned this one, and that was perfect. Perfect. It was like 50s and 60s, so cold. So I don't think I'll buy another one of these this year, but maybe one next year. So the last candle I have to wrap up my 3 wicks that I finished up and my empties for this last little round, this last like month and a half, I believe, is this orange pineapple punch candle in this perfect bright orange packaging. The notes are tart orange juice, sweet pineapples, and vanilla sugar cane. So this candle was one that I had originally purchased online, and when it came to me, it was during really cold weather, so it came loose. So if we see inside here why it's like this, I had accidentally forgot that I shouldn't let that pull out all the way, and because the wick clips were no longer connected, because you know it would slide out completely when I did it initially. Yeah, at the very bottom I messed up and I forgot. I was like, oh. And yeah, it floated a little bit too far away, and I didn't feel like sticking something in there and trying to correct it. So I just didn't burn it. So, I mean, and I only think I burned it like 2 more times after that. So I didn't really miss out on too much, but not a repurchase for me this year because I already have a second one in my collection that is like mine to burn. So Not gonna buy it this year. I hope they come out with it next year. I don't know that they're going to, but if they did, I would buy it again next year. So that is all of the Bath & Body Works products that I've used up over the last month and a half-ish, approximately. I really hope I can start getting myself to use up more body care over the next year. That's my plan. We'll get there. I'm also burning a few more candles than I thought I would, with it being summertime. Well, springtime, not summertime yet, but with it being springtime, I wasn't sure how many candles I was gonna burn with warmer weather, but I'm definitely still finding a time and place for it. I like it, what can I say? Okay, I'm gonna quit rambling. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time.